What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Toronto Blue Jays franchise, where we are in year 2 in the ALCS, working on defending our title that we won in year 1 of this franchise with a record-setting sweep of the playoffs as well as a regular season wins record. This season not as successful, as we lost a couple games in the first round, but now blank slate. It does not last very long though, as George Springer takes that one out of the park, and the Blue Jays find themselves in an early 1-0 hole. I think that was the second inning that he scored that in. It was either the first or the second. And then that would be much of the same the next inning for Carlos Correa. He would hit a home run as well. So not a lot of luck in terms of giving up home runs this playoffs. Been very unlucky with our pitching. But Troy Tulowitzki here in the bottom of the 6th inning against, I think Dallas Keuchel was on the mound today, and that pitch is overran in right field by George Springer, and so it's going to turn into 2 for Troy Tulowitzki as he is on second base. And now Jose Bautista kind of struggling to hit the ball throughout the playoffs. He's still getting on base. He gets that one in between the first and second base side, and Troy Tulowitzki moves over to third base. And now Josh Donaldson with an 0-2 count against the left-hander, and he is going to put that one into play as the first baseman cannot field that one. It is going to drive home Tulowitzki, and Bautista is just going to make it over to third. The throw was a little bit offline. And then Edwin Encarnacion with no outs is going to hit that one deep into the air, and it is going to score 1. But the runner on third, or the runner Josh Donaldson, is going to have to stay at third base on that one. So let's get into the top of the 7th inning. Kelvin Herrera, and that is going to be a deep one. That is going to be too deep for Jose Bautista to field, and that is going to be Tyler White who gets on second base with that one. And then Matt Duffy, not the Matt Duffy that people might actually know, but a different Matt Duffy, is going to hit that one on the ground to second base side. Devin Travis throws over to Justin Smoke, but that is going to move Tyler White over to third base. And then Alex Bregman, a lot better in this franchise than he has been in real life so far. He's been pretty terrible, but he does walk right there. And ironically, the Blue Jays are actually playing the Astros this weekend, so it's funny that I get this out. And then kind of dumb play right there as it hits off the pitcher, and then it gets thrown out of play, and the run scores. Didn't really matter they got thrown out of play because they would not get any more runs that inning. But it would be Devin Travis up to bat here, 3-1 count, and he is going to walk. He's gotten quite a few walks in the last couple games that we played. I think that's 5 right there as a running total. And then Josh Donaldson with a 3-2 count is also going to walk. So the Blue Jays with 2 outs are going to put their faith into Edwin Encarnacion, 3-2 count, and he is going to take a walk as well. So the bases are loaded for Mr. Justin Smoke, who's had a pretty good playoff so far, 3-2 count for him. And that one is inside. It's right past the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And so I actually think Matt Duffy is playing third base, but it might be either of them, honestly. So that is going to score a run and tie things up, but things would start to fall apart as Kenley Jansen, once again struggling in these playoffs, allows a home run to George Springer. And you remember, he actually wasn't very good in the playoffs last year as the Dodgers went to the World Series, so that might be something to watch out for in future playoff runs. George Springer with the home run right there, and then Evan Gattis follows him up with another home run. And that was just bad luck for Kenley Jansen right there. He's given up 2 straight home runs, and the Astros are now up 5-3. And it would not end there. Aaron Sanchez went in to try and stop the bleeding, but Jason Castro would hit that one up the middle. And for some reason, we weren't shifted on him. I don't know why, but we're just in a normal defense, because I'm pretty sure defensive shifts are automatic in this game. I'm like fairly certain. And then somehow that gets through the middle. That's Matt Duffy again. And that would only lead to this Alex Bregman with a 3-2 count, and he is going to take that one out into left field, and not fast enough. Chris Colabello is going to allow, and he also had a terrible arm, and I wasn't even paying attention. Apparently they sent the runner from third to home. We really would have been able to get him, but it didn't matter in the end. And then just piling on, Carlos Correa hits another home run right here. The Astros win by 5 runs by a score of 8-3, and the Blue Jays find themselves down. I actually simmed to the end of the game at that point, so there was no post game or anything. But that'll do it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy. Take a look at the stats anyway. I'll see you next time.